哎，晚上好。今天老样子跟大家一起看直播，看看有什么内容。还有差不多30秒。哦，来了。这个是国服搬过来的吗？
Hello everyone!
Hello!
Welcome to our Cherry Blossom event live stream. I'm Leo Lorenzoni, one of the com devs for Division 2, and today, as you figure out, we're going to talk about the Cherry Blossom event, the new event of Division 2 that is coming to the game tomorrow. So from April 21st until May 12th, you're going to be able to play this new seasonal event that we prepared for this spring. As you may saw it, Cherry Blossom has hit DC, and there are a lot of decorations in both easy to spot and hidden places. So we have themed enemies, bosses, rewards, community challenges, creator collaborations, and Twitch drops. Today is all about letting you know about what you're gonna face.
Yes, and the Cherry Blossom event is always active, so once you are level 40 with the seasonal progression on, then you are in. Music to set you in the mood and decorations starts from the character select menu, and across DC you will see decorations all over and exploration hooks that rewards curiosity. Today we're excited to be joined by one of the devs that are behind these amazing decorations and behind the transformation that DC has been gone under. But first, let's take a sneak peek at the decorations.
我挺帅耶。
Very, very cool. I saw a comment in the chat and I need to apologize. This is my co-host. This co-host is my colleague Anna Palm. So now I'm a gentleman. I'm introducing
I got my
you.
name twice.
Yeah, so twice. Everybody now can see your name. And to join us, we have also a special guest, Diana Sima, a senior concept artist for the Division 2, right from Bucharest. Hey, Diana, how's it going?
Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank you for having me.
So.
I'm quite nervous. Thank you.
I forgot to ask you, but I'm saying welcome, but also I want you to explain to the community how long have you been in this project and what exactly you do for Division 2?
Yeah, of course. So I've joined Ubi for about 6 years ago. Last year I joined the Division team. And if you want to know more about what concept art means, so my job is all about finding the visuals for an established narrative or idea. But as you know, the Division has quite a rich history so far. So my work has been additive. So whatever I come up with, either environments, props, and so on, has to fit in with the game and with the tone of the world of the game.
Really cool. And we're here to talk about... the Cherry Blossom event. Can you take us through what the inspiration behind it was?
Yeah, we wanted to capture the magic of the Japanese cherry blossom celebration. And our biggest inspiration were those old downtown Japanese alleyways with the beautiful storefronts. So yeah, we looked a lot at those. We wanted to capture that in-game by picking out a few elements of architecture and culture and showcase it.
Cool. And when the players jump in, what do you want them to pay attention? Like, what's the details, the key details that you think they should be looking to?
Yeah, you will find like carefully crafted wood paneling and roofs. There are weathered stone walls, and of course paper lanterns that look beautiful at night as well. All these are complemented by fun or cute details common in Japanese culture. One of my favorites, the maneki neko, or as commonly known, the lucky cats. In-game, you'll find them close to small shrines. There are also a few scattered around bikes. They are leaning against the wall or close to another personal favorite, ramen stalls.
Oh, 这个不错
Looking very pretty. And of course, being the Cherry Blossom event, we have some cherry blossom trees. How did you and the team go to get this festive feeling into the world?
Yeah, of course, you can't have a cherry blossom celebration without the beautiful cherry blossom trees. We have them in-game as well. They are both in settlements and in the open world. And they are placed around areas of interest for this event. And for the magic to be complete, cherry blossom petals are falling all around.
And we're going to talk about gameplay right in a minute, but when part of the gameplay of this event is to invite players to explore, and when they are doing this exploration, do you think there are some details that they should pay attention in terms of like things that shows more than in the first glance they think it shows?
Yeah, please keep an eye out for the cherry trees. Also, keep an eye out for the paper lanterns. Some of them are a bit more special than others. So if you come across an ominous looking one, I encourage you to interact with it and see what happens. We also have an underlying narrative linked to this event. It's about good versus evil. I'm not going to tell you a lot about this. And you may also find out that foxes do actually have something to say. We have some murals pointing at this as well. But yeah, no spoilers from me. Just that.
I love that. So there's definitely more than meets the eye and things to explore in this event. Thank you so much for taking us through the creative vision and all the details. It really sets the mood for what we're gonna jump in and play. Is there any last words you wanna leave the players with before we head out?
Well, first, thank you for having me, and please excuse my nervousness.
You're good.
I invite each and every one of you to interact with this world that we have built, to enjoy the magic of the cherry blossom flowers, to take a look at the Japanese-inspired settings, and maybe face the challenges of this event. I also want to send out a shout out to the whole art team, because it's not just me. There's lots of people behind this. So yeah, I'm super happy to have worked with them. And that's it. Thank you for having me. Enjoyed the event.
Thank you for
Thank
joining,
you.
Diana. Okay, thank you, Diana. And now it's time for us to dive into gameplay. So as you explore the open world, you will get ambushed. Approximately every 10 minutes or so by 5 Kitsunebi named enemies. These are a splinter group of outcasts, and Kitsunebi squads share a health link mechanic. So this means that damage dealt to one is distributed across the entire group. So linked enemies are tougher. So look for opportunities, so isolate and take down targets that are outside that link. Their tech isn't fully stable either, it can malfunction. When it does, it shocks them and actually disrupts the link. So this is
它
your
那个英文应该
opportunity to
是
strike.
日语的
Yeah, and
kitsune，
after
就是
enough
狐狸。
Kitsunebi enemies are
狐狸
defeated,
小队。
the Ronins arrive. So what's better than one boss is 2 bosses. So as you get close to trigger them, you receive a prompt to call for backup. Use it, group up, or answer the call and support other agents. But you know when they have arrived. You're gonna see when the Ronins have arrived. So the word will shift, dark blue petals start falling, audio kicks in, and the fight is on. You're facing double threats, so we have the Fox Ronin and we have the Red Ronin. They are tougher, more tactical, and come equipped with skills and medkits to stay in the fight. So solo players will take one of them. It's always like a random one of them. But if you're playing as a group, you're gonna face both of them at the same times. They have a chance to drop event keys with higher difficulties, improving those odds as well. So each boss also carries one of 2 skills, and taking them down rewards the skill view effects that they carry. So for the Fox Ronin, you have the drone and the turret, and for the Red Ronin, it's the hive and the seeker mine.
Yes, there's also some interactable decorations. So we have corrupted cherry blossom decorations scattered all around DC. If you interact with them, you restore a little moment of zen, but just briefly. Because when interact with them, the nearby enemies are going to, spawn, and you have to fight. And progression, a unique commendation. So once activated, pink petals will begin to fall on screen, and they will linger until that incoming squad has been dealt with. Some decorations are harder to find. There are 5 that you need to dig around a little bit extra. If you unlock all 40 of them, you will be rewarded with the cherry arm patch, and that will give you something to show off once the hunt is complete. And after all 40 have been found, also 3 random decorations will unlock daily at 8 UTC, so you can get some more keys. Yes, it's me again. Sorry.
Yeah.
Everything funnels into the
我有点
event
错过，
vendor
他
in the
说
battle
他
of
解锁
in
4
the
个
base of
不知道什么
operations.
就会拿到那个樱花臂章。
And they also got a festive new look. There are 3 caches to use your keys to
哇，好
unlock.
漂亮哦，那个店。
And here we see them.
Yeah, very, very nice. So the first one is the apparel cache, this one that was shown before. It has cosmetics only, no duplicates, so you only need a fixed number of openings to unlock all the rewards. Apparel keys can also be purchased, so similar to what we had in the winter event, you can both get through gameplay or through purchase, but only apparel, no gameplay cache related to that. So we have first, there are a lot of rewards inside those apparel caches. The first one is the Horn Oni. So it has
这个我
gloves,
截图一
shirts,
下。
shoes,
来信
pants,
顿来了。
and mask, and 2 recolor fox masks. The Kitsunagi fox mask and the Iron Fox mask as well.
来信
Yes,
顿来
and
了
I。took some time to speak with the art team to get some insights to what they thought about when they designed these cool items. So as we will be seeing on screen here, when they were looking at the new decorations the world team was creating for the environment dressing, much of it had a traditional feel. So we wanted some outfits that had a traditional vibe. The Ronin and Oni outfits and the fox masks came out of that. The challenge was getting enough traditional elements to have the right vibe, but not get too costumey. There still needs to be a tactical layer for these pieces to fit into our world.
And we also have inside the apparel caches, we have the Tiger Boxer, the Autumn Tiger Boxer, and the Winter Tiger Boxer. All of them comes with a mask, a jacket, gloves, pants, backpack, and boots. You're seeing now on screen some of them as well.
Really cool. And the boxer outfits came out of looking for something with a little grittier, more street vibe. And you need to have some different flavors when you put together an event like this, and it's fun using calligraphy on clothing, which is something you see in Japanese streetwear. We did a couple of versions of this one because it supported a lot of color ideas really well. It sure did.
Yeah, and now we have the final one that is the Kitsune pants, mask, shirts, gloves, and boots. Very, very cool. Do you have codes for them as well? For this?
Do we have what?
Codes from the art team for this one.
Yeah, so the Kitsune outfit came from thinking about taking the idea of the cherry blossom outfit in the other direction, urban and futuristic. So we weren't only referencing the past, and what could that look like? The result was maybe the most unique outfit for this event, but I think it has references to traditional elements despite being quite futuristic.
So if you didn't keep track of the number of vanity items that we listed, there are 30 in total. So you just need 30 keys to unlock all the 30 items for the apparel cache. You can optionally purchase them as well, but the event is completely free, so you can just acquire all of them through gameplay. And if you get all of them, you're gonna be rewarded with the Lucky Cat emote as well. So this one that is on screen right now. Cool. Apparel caches done. Now it's time to talk about the gear caches. So this is the gameplay aspect of this event. We have, as always, a mix of named exotics and prototype items as well. So we're gonna have a unique named item for this event called the First Bloom. It has a new unique talent as well, Blossom Harvest, that deals maximum potential damage when hitting enemies that are full or near full HP. So it's very good to face the challenge that you're gonna face during the event with the squads ambushing you with the health link mechanic. You also can find the prototype version of these inside those gear caches. We're gonna have prototype gear sets and seasonal name, as well as we have an escalation. Special named gear, so I saw in the chat a lot of people talking about Lexington. It's your chance. You can get Lexington, Turmoil, Caretaker, and all the other type of special named gear that we have in the game. Seasonal named gear, so like the Harvest, Chill Out, and the general pool exotics from as always we have in those types of events. So a lot of cool things to look for in those gear caches.
Yes, and there is a third cache, the community cache. So here you progress towards a global goal because you donate keys towards this. And this time all the keys are a united goal. So all the platforms work and move as one. And we have seen how excited you are about crossplay coming this year. We shared that in the showcase in March. And we're just as excited as you. Nothing has changed. It's still planned for year 8. And yeah, it's going to be super exciting. We see your comments. It's coming. Don't worry. Nothing has changed. So for this community challenge, there are multiple tiers. We had a similar one in the winter event, and there we know that you wanted more goals because you exceeded expectations for that one. So this time we have 1 million keys, gives you the Ronin outfit, 3 million keys, Ronin gloves, and 5 million keys will give you the Ronin mask. So you track community progress, contribute what you can, and help push to the final tier. Late joiners can also get the rewards by donating the keys, even if the goal has been reached. You also have a personal progression when it comes to the community challenge. So you have 4 arm patches, and they unlock by donating 10 keys, Sakura, the first one there. 20 gives you the Koi, 40 Great Wave, and 80 gives you the Bamboo arm patch. Yes.
Yeah, and for all players logging into the event tomorrow, so it starts tomorrow, April 21st, everybody's gonna get the Rising Sun Fox headgear. It's a very cool one. Yep, you're seeing that. And this is just by logging. So it's from the whole duration of the event, starts on April 21st tomorrow and goes all the way
明
to
天
May
就开始了这个活动。
12th. So three weeks in total for this event. And we are also bringing back during this event our content creators collab. So
Yes.
yeah, the third time that we're doing this, and we are expanding to different parts of the globe now. And we're collaborating with Otsuchi, Resina, and Mobile. So these are the three creators featured on this collab. Each creator has a project chain with 6 projects, and you are going to complete them through doing activities in the name zone. So you're going to unlock one of those projects per day, but you can complete them in the last final day of the event. You can save them for example, May 12 if you want. Completing a full project chain rewards you with the backpack of this creator. You're seeing them on screen right now, the 3 backpacks. And additionally, caps, shirts, and hoodies drop from eligible ward containers. So you're going to look for backpacks, bedside table, drawers, locker, and suitcase. So loot away, enjoy, have fun, and find them all. And also, we're going to have arm patches from all those creators. And as always, you need to stay tuned in their socials, so they're going to share the codes of how you can obtain those arm patches.
Yes, it's the third creator collaboration. It's moving on quick.
Yeah, very, very cool. And please share in the chat if you have suggestions of creators. Like, we're always looking for new names, new people to
New
feature.
regions.
New regions, exactly. So yeah, we're super excited for this one, and let's see what the future reserves for later.
Yes, like you said, this is a free event, but if you can't get enough of a cool gear, then there is some new items in shop. There's the Exotic Boss outfit bundle, Cherry Blossom outfit bundle, and a new VFX skill bundle. So check those out if you're interested. We also have Twitch drops for this event. It's active from the 21st until 28th. So watch creators with the drops enabled. You see here that you get rewards for 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and 4 hours to get the entire thing. And it includes the Cherry Blossom Universal Weapon Skin, themed arm patch, caches, and the Nishiki themed Universal Weapon
Super cool. So
weapon skin, sorry.
yeah, weapon skin. And obviously we don't have the Twitch drops active right now because it's only starts tomorrow, right?
Yes.
So-
And we also want to give, like, this is a creator thing,
Yeah.
right? We want you to watch cool creators and have them, like, a little incentive to get new people watching them and show them some love.
Yeah, so this whole update comes to the game tomorrow,
好丑，
April
服装。
21st. It's very
还
important
行
to
啦。
acknowledge that this is the first one from Year 8 Season 1,
免
from the
费的
Rise
都
of
是
Season.
比较丑。
And I would like to thank the community for
什么真的吗？伊迪哥？
for your hard
伊迪
work
哥
on
是
helping
真的，
us
其
report
他我
bugs.
就不知道。
Tomorrow we're gonna have a new patch. You're gonna
对啊，来
see
新
the
顿
patch
有
notes actually that a lot of the
活
bugs
动会
have
掉
been
落，
fixed. So thank you so much for using Bug Report,
所
the
以
new
这
tool
次
that
记
we
得
launched
要去玩。
this
不要错
season
过了。
to help us improve transparency and issues tracking as well. Also, in the
错
patch
过又
notes that
没
will be
了。
published very soon, you're going to see some of the changes that we're making to the game in general. So we promise and we share that we would take feedback in and we would iterate in our features. One of them, obviously,
我觉得来
is
新顿不会给
escalations
设
and
计图
prototype gear. So you're going to see some changes to that as well. First of all, we're increasing the drop rates for prototype gear in
我刚刚
escalation
我
modes.
没听清楚，
Almost,
我不知道
all
新
tiers
的居
except
民徒步的
the
天
tier
赋是
one.
什么？
So
我
we
等一下要
dropped
去
the
看
numbers
看。
in 9 tiers for escalation based on your feedback.
刚刚我错
Also
过了。
for skills. For prototype gear with skills cores, we made a change. We are increasing the number of skill tiers that you get per piece. So now it's going to be 1.5 in prototype versions of those items. So for example, if you want to get your total skill tier to 3, you just need 2 prototype gears with skill cores. Cores. And finally, one of the features that we've promised and we shared during the dev notes, tomorrow we're going to introduce the daily target loot rotation to the escalation, so you're going to be able to have more predictability of which prototype gears you're going to get from your grinding. So all of these and everything about this event, everything that we cover is gonna be shared in the patch notes coming later today. The event starts tomorrow, and yeah, super exciting. I'm so happy to have this pink light here and this whole spring vibe in this event. I'm sure people will enjoy, and I hope you guys enjoy as much as we did.
我真的不知道，等明天
preparing
吧。
this stream for you.
Yeah, I feel like we've been going by fast, but we're just too excited. Like,
Yeah.
I want to talk about everything.
Yeah, and this is just the
这个
first
活动
event
不要
of
错过就是
the
了。
Rise Up season, so stay tuned. There's a lot of things to come in year 8, but yeah, enjoy, have fun. Thank you so much for your audience. I feel that this was a short one, but a very cool one with a lot of visual things to show as
Yeah,
well.
the Cherry Blossom event looks amazing. So I really hope that you jump in tomorrow and enjoy it.
Cool.
好，结束
So
了。
see you next time. Bye bye.
拜拜，看完了。我觉得真的很像是国服搬过来的。好，下次见了，拜拜，结束了。